Do you have connection with home? What do you know about home at all? Exactly. And nobody need to tell you anything. You have to go. Nobody showed me where my father is. After I discovered, I went myself and I did the blood sacrifice I'm supposed to do. One of the major problems with a lot of you in the cities, Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt, is that you feel the moment you get to the city, home is no longer relevant. You know the reason why majority of these Igbo men that you see, they are rich. You think they don't know there is winch in the village? Why do they build houses in the village? Why do they flourish and come back home to build? They understand what life is, but you know what they do? They protect themselves spiritually. They recognize, see, a typical Igbo man, he go feel like say carry church for head. But when that festival time of the community reach, even if he not go, he go send the money. The typical Igbo man, when they go church, he not go use the ancestor play, he not go use the things of the times play. But you know something about more than 80% of Igbo women, not only Igbo women, Nigerian women, they have brought poverty, lack to this land. I was talking to someone and I said, Nigeria is suffering today because of our women. There is a curse upon the land, the Niger Delta, the western part of Africa, because of our women. What generation, what children will come from women who open their breasts? What kind of children will come from you? Let me tell you something. You see you, there is a deity living inside of you. Madam, it's not a bad thing. It's not bad. I don't know if they've told you before that there is something following you. And people that, have you gone to places of prayers or a consultation before? What did they tell you? You're not an easy one. There is a deity that lives in you. And you don't even know what the deity likes, what he doesn't like. And the deity is a female deity with long hair. I was saying something. The reason why I was telling you that women are the problem we have in this nation, and most women are not going to like it, is that you have left your divine femininity to fight divine masculinity. What is wrong with your hair?
Why about it?
Yes.
Yeah, you are seeing me.
Do you know why? Because that is where it resides. The most powerful part of a woman's body. So the external forces is your hair. Your hair is your antenna. Women just cut their hair. Say that fashion, make her look younger. It doesn't matter whether you have money. Since they have them. Even psychology, a woman's hair is the most seductive part of her body. Your body, your breast, your private parts, that is called private. They are meant for your man. They are meant for the children. That is where the divine power is transferred to the children to give birth to beautiful children. Children that will stand by the gates and men will say, these are from a virtuous woman. While your hair is the antenna through which you communicate with the spirits. So when you cut it, what happens? Why is it now only Africa, the stupid, idiotic fashion they happen? Women now start cutting their hair. Women now start taking the roles that were made for men in the name of I have a calling. Somebody like you now, if you know me better, Baba, where now? Go tell you say you be a wine. Will now start setting up altar for you, tell you to dress like a white. Whereas you are a deity. You are doing the work of an Ezewani. You are not a Ezewani. You are a deity. What it means is that is a man that is supposed to serve you. You think Ezewani was everybody? But, madam, you know the history of Africa. In the olden days, how many Ezewani they did for community? Not the only one. Priestess, if they marry, not they marry. Everyone is Ezewani now. For you to be an Ezewani, which is a priestess of a community, is always one. And that one, not they marry at all. Now, from when they born them, the gods they choose them. They'll come carry and go chair, you can't date there. The Ezewani only comes when there is a big problem happening in the community, or something good is coming, or a bad person comes, the Ezewani leaves. And when the Ezewani leaves, the chief priest that serves the deity of the town, he will follow for back. The Ezewani is always accompanied by virgins around him. And in fact, when the ring say, come, the Ezewani is coming to the palace, even the king go dey fear. I hope it's good news or bad news. Madam, there is a deity that resides in you. The moment the head or the scratches like that, carry water or buy drink, pour for the head. A man will come your way that will marry you. It's not the man that is telling you, I love you and I meet. No. That man will come when your hair start growing. You know, you tell me the man. You go work out, go somewhere, go buy some. The man will come. I'm not telling you it's going to happen next month. That man will worship you. You carry the same spirits, like the woman I came to visit in Lagos here, and like my wife. If you watch the video where I was worshiping my wife, let me tell you what happened in your life between the age of 33 and 35, if you can remember. Can you remember what happened in your life 10 years ago, some few years ago? You encountered a man at 30 something, and you guys had a relation. The man saw, the man spoke. How stubborn are you? You are very stubborn. The man talked, the man spoke, and the man left and just shook head with. He didn't cry in your presence. Man cried and left because the man wanted to worship, but your head stubborn. So look at what is happening. There is a contention between your purpose in life and the deity that have accompanied you. Two things you will do. Let the deity pack in load and go. You face your purpose. Now, when you face your purpose, you're going to live a life of an ordinary woman. Live your life. Get married. Born children. Old. Die. Or the deity stays in you. You live a life that is so extraordinary that men will talk about. You will be so powerful. It will start very small from your streets. Before you see it, start graduating. Before you see it, start graduating. And you will still meet a man, and then you will wake up one morning at the age of 57. You are a rich, but that deity will remain in you. Detect what you should eat, how you should dress. Your life will change drastically. Most people will choose the easy way. Just marry, live a peaceful life. But you cannot choose the easy way and think you will end up becoming a god or a goddess. Those who choose the path of goddesses don't face small battles. Don't think like men. I used to tell my wife, you are a goddess, but you still think like man. Until the day I ordained them, my wife now think like a god. Goddesses, gods don't think like me. Madam, when you get home today, did they say agogoro in your area? Buy agogoro small. You can say wash your head. Then, yes, you can say wash your head. Then say, my ancestors, forgive me. This is my head. Live the life you want to live. Now, man cut your hair. When a woman cut your hair, you look for trouble. And I mean trouble for trouble. How? What have you been seeing in the night? But when you used to dream, what happened? Like, go and wash your head. There's nothing more. If it were to be when I'm in Lagos, you know what I would do? I would tell you, madam, I have to do water work. Send me 500,000. After you send me the money finish, I'll just go to the water, tell them, say, I beg, thank you. Madam, carry drink, wash your everything is over. I don't chop your money with that because your ignorance. That's why a lot of people I will just know say the solution to their problem, they cause it themselves, and to solve it, some people have done work for the solution to their problem is just to pour libation. But since you not get sense to know say that your answer is supposed to recognize, I will take your money from you and I'll tell you what to do and you see the solution.
Do you know? I start seeing you. That was 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
It's not even up to 2 weeks.